Hello everyone and welcome to our webinar on margin trading fund. I'm thrilled to have you all here. We have explored this exciting opportunity to amplify your trading potential. So my name is Krishank. I'm the product manager of the HDFC Sky. So basically, let's wait for some few minutes so let people start joining. So after 2 minutes, we will start the exciting exclusive webinar on margin trading facility. Okay, so let's start this webinar. So what exactly margin trading facilities, or you can say MTF? Well, it's just like getting a financial boost to make your bigger moves in the stock market without needing all the cash upfront. So basically, you can use your portion of your own money or even the stocks you already own as collateral with your broker to control a larger position. So this is a MTF. So basically how it work, we will understand this. So here's the deal. So your broker lends you the extra money to needed for your trade. So but you pay interest on this loan every day. The catch, the you can only make a profit if your gain overweight the interest you owe. It bits like it just bit like a borrowing money from a friend, and you want to make sure your investment pays off, right? And guess what? And it is used to be you could only use as a cash as collateral, but now thanks to new rules you can also use your stock as security, just like a cashless trading. Okay, so let's understand like what are the key benefit of margin trading facilities. It's just like so as you can see on my screen, this is a key features of stock BSPL, that is also called the MTF. So basically BSPL is by paying later. Okay. So buy stocks today and paying on before a 275 days, which works out to approximately 4 quarters over a period of like 12 months, right? So enhancing your buying power as you need to pay only a small portions and stock value like on a 30% and above depending on the script. It's also giving you the leverage facilities to amplify your profit potential and also give you the customize the quantity transaction more or less like a derivatives. Okay, and we can also offer you like 800 plus stocks for doing the MTF. So what so some people will thinking like, if I have already have do in cash, so why should I go with the MTF? So here is the example. So what is the comparison between cash and MTF orders? Okay, so basically this is the differentiation. Okay, so I can explain you how it is work. So let's say the current price of ABC is 100 rupees per share, and if you got 1 lakh rupees to invest, you are going all in and you can buy 1,000 shares of ABC at this price. Okay, now let's say your gut feeling is right and your ABC prices climbs up rupees 125 per share, hitting your target. If you sell at this price, you will get 1,25,000 rupees from the selling of your 1,000 shares. So subtracting from the initial investment, you can only give it like a 25,000 profit, right? Not bad, right? But in e-margin, so let's say how the MTF will work. So it's plays a very interesting role. So with e-margin, you don't have to put down the full amount upfront. Instead, you pay just a portion of called margin requirement for ABC. Let's say it's 30%. So with your 1 lakh, you can now control the portions of worth rupees 3 lakh. Like 3,000 shares you can buy of 100 rupees each through e-margin. So fast forward, when ABC hits your target or rupees 125 rupees per share, if you sell this at this price, you will get rupees 3,75,000 from selling your 3,000 shares. So that means in cash you are gaining the profit of 25,000, but through the MTF you are gaining the profit of 75,000. That is why into 3 times, right? So in simple terms, while both delivery and MTF let you invest in ABC, e-margin turbocharges your profit potential with the same amount of money. You can control a much bigger positions and a lot more profit if your prediction is right. Okay. Going forward to the next page. So this is which all securities you can pledge. So basically, as I already mentioned, like not only like cash collateral, you can also use your demat stock for your e-margin. So basically, if you are holdings already have a holding in your demat account, so you can hold that share and you can create the limit, and on that limit you can take the positions for the e-margin for the 275 days, right? So this is like which are the securities you can pledge, that is ETF, the exchange traded fund, nifty biz, and fixed income securities like liquid biz. So these are these like securities you can do the pledge and you can take the position in the e-margin in MTF. Okay, so in what is like MTF, e-margin, BSPS, all are the same thing, same product with a different name. So what are the advantages and benefits of e-margin? So let's talk about like why MTF is a game changer for you. So basically it's a long long holding period. So basically you can when take with a luxury holding onto your investment for a longer time up to 275 days without having to settle right away. This is a perfect for when you believe in the stock for the long haul. Okay, enhancing buying power. Second, so enhancing buying power is like you boost your purchasing power with MTF. So you can control a bigger position with the less cash upfront. It's just like getting a turbo boost for your investment. Okay, third point, opportunity for the higher returns. So it's like a more opportunity. It's like a more opportunity, less cash. So you can take the advantages. Uh, Advantage of more trading opportunity even if you don't have a ton of cash on hand. MTF let you stretch your dollars and make the moves your might you not have other otherwise, like so you giving the higher return. So basically you giving a small portion your margin, initial margin, and you take the position up to around like 3x 4x like as per the like margin requirement. Flexibility of repayment. So basically with MTF you have an options when it comes to paying back what you owe. So it's convert to delivery within 275 days or earlier if you prefer. It's all about giving you the control over your finances. So basically when you take the position like in today, so from today onwards for the 275 days you can pay anytime at you just have to only hold your cash, the requirement margin. You have to pay the requirement margin, and in the sky you can find the convert to delivery option. Just click on that convert to delivery and your share will become in a demat account. So why HDFC Sky? Okay, so what HDFC Sky offering? So why it should be considered HDFC Sky only? So it's giving the more buying power. Like we offer you 4 times the buying power compared to other broker. So you can make a bigger moves in the market, and you can do the easy trading. So HDFC Sky is our beautiful platform. You can just go through it, makes a trading a breeze with one, like few click execution to advance the order option, giving the stay informed, get a real-time alerts and notification about your trades, so you never miss a beat. And we are also giving you the cashless trading. So in the next webinar I will explain you how you can use your cashless trading. So user exacting shares as a collateral without selling them, and it's a hassle-free way to expand your trading limit. Also, we are giving the expert recommendations, like benefit from an expert research recommendation teller on your trading style, and it give you the massive returns to your portfolio. Pricing. So let's say what's the pricing for the HDFC Sky. So it's just like now let's talk about just like a loan. Okay, so when you pay the loan, so basically this is like a loan, right? So when you pay the loan, so you have to pay the interest, but it's a very good news from the SHG Sky. It's like we are only charging 12%. It's a very aggressive return, a very aggressive interest, into the market. It's like 12%. So it's like if you calculate it from the day, or if you calculate on the month, so it's giving you 1%. Like we charge you only 1% in the month for your like wholesome trading, right? So this is our like interest payment. And otherwise brokerage is also very low of ours. Is just like whatever brokerages as per. So this is the way we are HDFC Sky is offering to you. Okay. And apart from that, you can use a get collateral, like you can use the collateral margin as well instantly. So this is the benefits we are getting. So from now, like you can use the HDFC Sky as a for the MTF and do the more trading on that. And if you have any queries, doubt, so let me know in the comment box, so I can answer one by one. Okay, so I got a question like in how many days you need to pay in margin. So sir, we giving you T plus 275 days. Okay, in that circle you can do payment. Otherwise, you can also hold it up to 275 days if you got the profit on that, and you can book a profit on that as well. So we will settle on your initial margin. The charges for MTF sir is 12% interest and rest the brokerage. So you can the brokerage is also very low, so you can watch accordingly. Yes, sir. I can give the example. Basically, let's say you can. So let's take the example with the cash and EMARS, like MTF. Okay. So it's just like in. Okay, so as we can see on my screen, this is the if particular company is 100 rupees, like ABC company is stock is going on 100 rupees, and expected to your return should be like 125. That means 25 rupees profit. So if you assuming like you have a 1 lakh rupees to invest, so if you invest in 1 lakh of for the thousand on a price of 100 rupees, so you can take the 1,000 shares, right, with a 1 lakh. So if you take the profit of 25, so you can get a 25,000 profit on that through that cash, right? But in MTF you can get up to 3 times, like 75,000, because we are giving the leverage to you. Okay, any other questions? Okay, so where you can find the MTF shares list in your platform. So if you log in our HDFC Sky platform, there you can, there we have an option called eligible stock for the MTF. So you can just click over there. You can find the all list, like how much, how many stocks we are offering in MTF. So from there you can also purchase. Just click on the buy button over there, and whatever your likely stocks you have eager to buy, so you just click on that and you can do the, in the few clicks you can execute your order. Okay, no more questions coming from people, so we are okay. One more question is running. So I already said, sir, like MTF charges is 12% in interest per annum. That means 1% per month. So you can, it's a very aggressive interest charging, we are charging. So you can do the trade efficiently. Okay. Komali sir is asking, if you invest 10,000, how much will be the e-margin charges for 275 days? Okay, so let's say if you investing 10,000, so that means you can take the position up to 30,000, and okay, and on that basis, like whatever margin outstanding, so we are charging the interest on outstanding amount. So if let's say if initial margin is requirement is 30%, so on particular 70%, we will charge the interest on the 70% outstanding fund that we are providing. But that means it's around, if you charge a 1%, so it will charge around no less than 10 rupees. So, okay, we will wind up this webinar as of now. So, we will do the webinar on the every week. Stay tuned with us. Please share the feedback, like how's the webinar. So, we will improve ourselves for the more informations, right? And okay, great day ahead. Thank you so much.